Good morning, everybody. We are back on the trail. We're at Route 341 in Connecticut. I'll put the actual miles in the comments there. But heading north, we're going to go up and over that mountain. And it rained like crazy last night, so I'm starting real late. So we'll see how far we go tonight. Still cold and cloudy, and still looks like rain. So we'll see. Thanks for coming along, guys. Let's take a walk. Here, I'm going to show these. There's a couple praying mantis cocoons that were just literally laying right here in the grass. Probably came out of that field. Probably blew away, or else the birds eat them or something. But yeah, it is springtime. There's the spring coming right out of the rocks. My first little newt of the year. How you doing, little guy? I know it's impossible to see this, but yeah, it's steep here. We came up that. There, let me whip around here. Got some rocks there, and we are going up there. There must have been a big storm here somewhat recently. A lot of big trees are down. I'm just going to show this because it's interesting. You see these trees, and in the past I've shown trees that grow up on top of rocks, and I mentioned it's part of the erosion process, but you can see where it grew down underneath some rocks and it was still on a rock base, on some bedrock. But when it fell over, it pulled up. There goes a turkey. When it pulled up, or when it fell over, it pulled up those rocks. So again, that's just all part of the erosion process. I'm sure you can't see it, but I came over a hill and there was a turkey right on the other side of the hill, and he took off running, and then he flew like right down the trail and landed in those trees. You might be able to see a movement. Anyway, he ran away from me. Okay, that turkey was up in a tree and he flew right when I got close to him and scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I'm wearing orange today, and that's just because it's cold out today. It was raining last night a lot, and I started kind of late. But I just looked. Today's April 27th, and turkey season started yesterday. So I don't know if there's going to be hunters out here in the woods. It's just, like I said, it's a coincidence that I have orange on, but it lasts for about a month. So I don't know that I'm going to wear orange every day. I always wear those tie-dye shirts, which are colorful. So anyway, turkey. Somebody literally hung them up for good. This woodpecker is throwing stuff off that tree. I heard stuff fall and I didn't know what it was. Just a quick comment. So far, the trail's been like that. It's like there's still some roots and some rocks, but it's mostly dirt that you're walking on. So it's pretty nice. It's a nice place to go out and walk for a day. So we are in the Pond Mountain Nature Reserve. So I wonder if we're going to see a pond, because it's really kind of just woods. Skiff Road. Hey little guy, what are you doing? We kind of have a lookout here, but I really can't see anything because it's all grown over. When the leaves are out, there's no way you can see anything. We have reached Caleb's Peak. And I'm going to have a fun fact here. When I was in town yesterday, town being Kent, Connecticut, I spoke with a guy for about 15 minutes, and Caleb's Peak was named after his great-great-great-grandfather. He said they used to have a farm up here years and years ago. So this is kind of interesting. And we'll go take a view. There's a great view of Kent, Connecticut. That is Kent, Connecticut. And yes, there's rain in the forecast. Okay, we'll see if this shows up. This is extremely steep. It's not real long. I'll go from the side, but we're going, that doesn't even look that steep. But we're going down some like rock steps. At least people put in time to make them look nice, or to make them navigable. Just kind of interesting to see patches of flowers in the middle of the woods on a rock. St. John's Ledges. This is extremely steep, so I'll try to do this to go up. Tell you, this is not easy. It's all rock. We're literally almost going straight up. Or actually, I'm going down, so we're almost going straight down. This stuff never shows up, but I do want to take a picture of that granite dome. Finally, I saw an actual mushroom on the trail. So we've made it down from the ledges and we are at River Road. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it a day today. Looks like the weather is kind of clearing off. I might continue on because the trail is flat for the next 4 miles, so I could bang that out. So we'll see what happens here. Looks like this is it's a stone road walk for about 8 tenths of a mile, and then a trail along the river. So it looks like you can park back here. There was a sign back a little ways that said no cars beyond this point. Interesting. Railroad bridge. Stewart Hollow Shelter. Let's go take a look. So the Stewart Hollow Shelter is the same design that we saw on that 10-mile shelter. Old logs. I mean, this is old. It's got, this one has a step to get in, but it's separated from the front here to where you're sleeping. My bet, every mouse in the area hangs out here. We do have a bear box back in the woods, and we have a privy. It's an Eagle Scout project. Thank you, Christopher. Stony Brook campsites. I don't think I'm going to head up there today. I'll keep going. I'm telling you, this is perfect. Flat, no roots, no rocks, just walking on dirt along the river. It's beautiful. What a beautiful place. Somebody owns that field. Somebody owns this along the river. What an absolutely beautiful property. Looks like somebody has a hay farm here, right along the river. There's a silo over there. So definitely a farm. So we're going to call it a day today. That was a nice walk along the river. I mean, I loved it. The section before that, that St. John's cliffs, that did a number on my knees. My knees are swollen. I can feel it. So that's kind of interesting. By the way, we're right along the river here. What a great place. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming with me. Appreciate it. So remember, where we're going, we don't need roads.